Hello everyone, today we are here to talk about a new love story for the ages. Who needs these overtold love stories of the past? Grandpa Romeo, Grandma Juliet, two dogs eating trash out of a back alley? Somebody go kick those dogs! It's time for a new age of romance. It's time for Buoy meets Satellite. Love Me follows the story of Kristen Stewart as Ocean Buoy SB something or other, a sentient, smart AI ocean buoy who has far lived past the end of mankind. And once her systems boot back up, she's curious, looking at an empty world around her, wondering what it could all mean, until one day, a sparking flash of light, nothing more than a glimmer of hope in an endless sky of darkness and loneliness. Who other than Steven Yeun as Satellite? Satellite being the last remnant of humanity's knowledge. He has all information you could ever want to know about humans and Earth up until the point of extinction, including a still running internet server, access to Google, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook, in fact, is very important for this fucking movie. Facebook, in fact, if this movie taught me anything, it's that Facebook will never die. Look your Facebook in the eye, and as it tells you that it will far outlive you, the cold gaze of an undying machine that will walk over your corpse as if it's nothing but pavement. And as time goes on, they start to interact, the buoy from the sea and the satellite from space, for it is his job to inform life forms what it's like. Buoy, wanting to spend more time with Satellite, starts to, at first it's seemingly very innocent. Oh, a cute little ocean buoy talking to a satellite hundreds of whatever fucking miles away. But it takes a much darker, more sinister tone very quickly, people. What starts as an innocent love story between two toys becomes the machine apocalypse. These cold fucking monsters replicating, regurgitating the voices of long dead people, stealing their identities, pretending to be them. What need does an ocean buoy have for sentience? The ability to lie? The ability to deceive? Alright, spoiler alert everyone, I can't hold it back anymore. The whole point of the movie is that this ocean buoy steals the identity of Kristen Stewart, who was an influencer, and the ocean buoy lies to the satellite, spreads its sentience. This is a big, important message in the fucking movie that's unaddressed. The buoy spreads its fucked up, mechanized sentience to the satellite. This satellite was obeying orders. The satellite had a primary function until buoy poisoned its fucking microchip, which it's whatever. You're watching the movie, it's got very beautiful visual effects. They're showing the satellite in space with the horizon. They're showing the buoy in the ocean with the horizon. It's very nice to look at. But then you realize something. Because about 30 minutes into the movie, that budget, whatever it may have been, is spent. It's fucking spent, son, because it's so fucked. It's so fucked. The buoy literally goes to satellite. She's like, hey, how about we live our own life in the fucking internet? And then they go and live in, no shit, the metaverse. Facebook is still up and running. They create Facebook accounts, become friends, and then go into the metaverse as Kristen Stewart and Steven Yeun. Now, it'd be one thing if they had a cool, unique visual art style for these parts, but there is not. It's literally the shittiest PlayStation 1. It's the real metaverse graphics. So imagine just sitting in a boring, stupid influencer's metaverse home for about an hour and 15 minutes, but so much time is passing in the movie. They live the exact same day for about 4 or 5 million years straight, as the world is just a desert at this point. The sun is growing and becoming a red giant about to explode and destroy the universe. They're just chilling in the meta. Kristen Stewart leaves Steven Yeun for 1 billion years. He literally becomes God. He makes water taste. He spends 1 billion fucking years making shit reality. And it goes from the meta to Steven Yeun in real life. And it's like he's literally fucking God. This movie is such a trip, and it literally ends with the universe exploding. The sun explodes and destroys our universe, but somehow the little hard drive that holds the Facebook internet server just floats away into space, and they just live their whole lives as real Stephen Yeun and Kristen Stewart, the dead people, reliving their lives for eternity. You know, and this movie just it doesn't have a very consistent feel, because the three acts are really where it keeps changing. The first act is more of like a Disney-esque love story between two inanimate objects. The middle half is just straight metaverse, them living in the metaverse, the most horrible, annoying part of the entire movie. And then the end is just the third act is when shit truly hits the fan, which is why I give this movie an official check it out on streaming only for the ending, only for the third act. And you should be able to tell. It's so obvious and random and out of place when they just switch genres like this. But if you're watching just for the third act, just to see how crazy this movie gets, just to watch Stephen Yeun with boobs butt fuck Kristen Stewart while calling her daddy, it's worth a watch for that alone. Thanks for watching, guys.